Hey guys, welcome back to the Capital Mindset Show. Today's going to be just an off-the-cuff kind of little bit of discussion. I just want to get this stuff out there before, the market closes. So at the time of this filming, the market's still open. Today was a very beautiful day with regards to some of the purchases we were able to execute on. But it's been a good time. Aside from the doom and gloom you see other people really talk about, I think it's overall I think a good time if you're accumulating assets to kind of pick out the ones in your watch list. Now, for those of you who have been paying attention, we have a couple of earnings tonight. And if you guys want to catch me on the Strongman Personal Finance live stream, be sure to come and then you can, we can hang out, ask some questions and stuff. So tonight we're going to be reviewing the Tattooed Chef earnings as they come out. So just a little bit of a heads up, the estimates actually are showing about a revenue growth of 22.2%. Now, we'll see what they actually grow at. They might grow more, they might grow less. EPS is actually expected to be down about 40% year over year. So that's the estimates as far as they go. Now, if they come out and, showcase some slower than what expected revenue growth, that'll be quite devastating for the stock. That's what I believe right now. But if, you see more than above average revenue growth, that might actually spurt a little bit of life into this company. We actually might see a little bit of rally, but it's kind of whatever happens. And I'd say that, based on the short interest of about 32.85%, any pop could be kind of a big pop in the short to medium term. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll look at the in regards to how the business might perform over the long periods of time, what the management says regarding supply chain risk and all that. Onto other bits of stocks, we have Warner Bros. Discovery Group coming down today, AMD coming down drastically today, actually. I might actually do another video on AMD. I do have to do more videos. There's actually a ton of videos in the pipeline that I have to actually get through. I'm enjoying it for you guys and also for myself too, because it also keeps me on track with all these companies, and I can actually keep myself, kind of up to date with many different kinds of companies, and trying to, at the same time, provide you guys value forces me actually to look deeper than just a quick glance. Okay, so I do like that, and that's a positive thing about Capital Mindset from my perspective. That's what I have to gain by making these videos for you guys. And so it also keeps me as an investor more knowledgeable about the stocks. Now, I'll also comment on the very interesting kind of comments I've been getting on the video regarding Arrival. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go check that video out if you want. And very interesting perspectives on Arrival. I didn't know that company had such a passionate following. I don't know if those are employees or guys who are really heavily invested, but the stock is down, and I'll actually show you guys that. ARVL stock. Some people were saying, do you enjoy yourself? Like, do you enjoy what you do? I don't really know what that means, but it's down about 20.81% just here today. And you see over the 1 year, it's down 91.91%. Again, taking a look at, Amazon. I actually want to show you guys Amazon. Amazon's come down here quite a bit, about 5.21% at the end of the day. The market just closed, so we're actually going to wait and see for Tattooed Chef's report, so I'm excited. Again, we also have Honest, I think, reporting on Friday. And the reason why I'm even highlighting these companies is, they're perpetuated very heavily by some of the larger YouTubers, larger individuals on this platform. And so I think these are good moments that they're, it's quite obvious that the person doesn't do much research. It's a lot of sentiment-driven stuff. But regardless, so we won't get into that. Other stocks kind of also coming down. You can see that big tech like Facebook and Google or Alphabet didn't really come down as much as the market, but still quite down. Meta, I think Google didn't go down as much last time I checked, but it might have changed. Yeah, it's down 2.81%. Towards the end of the day, it actually fell the rest. Netflix. So the reason why I'm highlighting these is at least Meta and Netflix are ones I'm actually adding to, nibbling to here and there. And then Meta will approach probably the price at which I start to buy heavily. Netflix will get there pretty quickly, I believe. And then Warner Bros. Discovery will get its own video. Like I said, I have a lot of videos to get through for you guys, but this is just a quick off-the-cuff kind of update before we see some of these earnings come out. My original thoughts on maybe how Tattooed Chef might perform. We'll see, and I'll be sure to talk about it. We'll definitely talk about it on the live stream, so definitely look out for that. As far as updates to the portfolio, nothing really is updating. I guess you could say Thor is performing decently well relative to the rest of the market, up randomly about 1.29%. Unum's done, I have to do a video on Unum. Like I said, you see the pipeline that I have. So Unum actually blew up right about here. And so very nicely, I'd say. And this video might be a little spicy. I also have a reaction video to do on CNBC, another one. And these guys, again, the content is driven by you guys. You guys provide the ideas, and then I shift through them. I do a voting process on the Discord community, and I also look and pick and choose which ones I think will provide value, the ones I believe it will provide value. I have a reaction video to do with CNBC. You guys seem to like the longer reaction videos where I can digest and disperse some ideas espoused by certain platforms, you could say, and try to break things down, break down concepts. I think those are, in my opinion, ones that, if I had to say ones that provide value, I think those do provide a decent amount of value. But again, that's my opinion. You guys are the audience. You let me know. But I've been reading some comments. I always read the comments. You see, I have kind of like a policy where I try my best on every single video to heart, which means I read your comment. If I heart your comment, that means I read your comment, and then respond. And I heart all comments, even if they're, critical towards me. I still heart them because, it shows I read your comment. I read your comment, and then I typically will respond to your comment. But yeah, there's actually, I'm kind of almost overwhelmed mentally because there's a lot going on. It's almost like so much to talk about, and that's a good problem to have. Let me just be very clear. It's a very good problem to have. I also need to talk about a variety of other stocks such as Zillow, because Zillow reported and their earnings were quite interesting regarding the housing market and how that relates to my private life and my wife and I buying real estate. So I'll talk a little bit about that in that video, but I'm gonna try to pull almost an all-nighter tonight and just after work get so many different videos out. And then for those of you who are in Europe, you might like it, or different time periods, you might like it. Not time periods, time zones. You might like it because the videos are going to come out. I know that for me as a channel, it doesn't actually help to get these videos out, but in these time frames, they get less views. But that's not the point of this channel. The point of this channel is just to provide you guys value. For these ones, I'm going to be pretty straightforward with the title is talking about. You guys pick and choose which ones you guys want to watch. I know it does kind of hurt the channel, but that's not the point. The point of this is not for that. It's to just provide you guys value. So I'm going to do my best to do that tonight. And by me making this video, it's almost like now I have to do it. So I have fun though. So it's not like I'm punishing myself. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just a very quick update. I'll see you guys tonight. See you guys on the next one. Bye.